Perfect. Good stuff. Alright, well, we're back. We're playing some more Vampire the Masquerade today. I'm hyped. Sorry, I started that. I was like, I just sort of got winded by my own breath then. I went to breathe it. You know when like you're mid-sentence sometimes and you'll go in for like the cheeky mid-breath? It'll fucking get you. It'll kill you sometimes. It'll do it. It'll do it. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't have a lot of preamble. I guess all I will say ahead of time is that previously we've made an effort to do a whole stream dedicated to me talking about what games we're going to be adding and taking off the sheet. I think because the last couple we've done have been so successful. Thank you so much for everybody for, like submitting things. I think the next couple I'm gonna try is I'm gonna still very happy for people to make suggestions in the Discord. But I will probably assess most of them off of stream going forward, and then what I'll do is I'll do a stream talking about why I made the choices I made, as opposed to me having to decide on the spot. I'm gonna try it out. If people don't like it, then we'll go back to the old system. But I thought I would do something a little bit different with it. But yeah, I think that's the only other thing I need to say. Let's get into the game. Let's do it. Hey, let's go. Did I just save in Chinatown last time? I think I did. I think I did. Alright, I think I'm settled. If I sound a little bit out of it and flustered the first little bit, I apologize. It's me settling in from having to quickly adjust to streaming, but we're all good. Damn, I keep playing so much Schedule 1, I keep going around to look in the bins for rubbish to pick it up. I need to stop. Schedule 1 has taken a grasp of my life, and it's a problem. It is a problem. That's it. You are to meet with Zhao at the warehouse to get more information on the possible whereabouts of Barabbas? Right, the warehouse. Where is the warehouse? Where it be? Where it do? Time to hydrate. Hydration, very important. Oh, game. I think the game's okay. I think we're all good. Where is the here it is. In my head I was like, where's the map? Alright. Let's see. Okay. Warehouse. Is that the place around the back? I think we did see a warehouse. Why is the game like stuttering so much? I don't think we've experienced any of that yet. Maybe I'll reload the save. I'll try tabbing in and out as well. Sometimes the silliest little thing can fix this game. So, I don't know. I don't know. I still feel like I haven't seen all of Chinatown yet either, so part of me is like... Part of me's kind of vibing with just having a look about. But yeah. How did I get here? Literally, Jessica. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well. Looking around for clues. Doing good? Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm vibing. This is, what the fuck is this? This doesn't seem very practical. I'd expect like a lift to come down here. We're balling, that's it, we're balling. Like, this feels very impractical. Like, it's not even like it leads into anywhere, it's just... It's not... Oh my god, it's not even like... Why is it not just like more windows here? You know what I mean? Or some kind of like water feature. Huh, interesting. Some young architect looking to make a name for himself, literally. It's that one Gambit meme. I'm gonna make a name for myself here, and it's this. It's this. My town doesn't have a Chinatown, but it does have a supermarket. Dong Dong Oriental Superstore. Is that the name of it? Yeah, I don't think I've got a Chinatown near me. That's fair, Dave. Hell yeah. How you doing, dude? How you doing, well? Ah, this looks warehousey. If I had to guess, this is probably the warehouse, no? Do we know this one? No. No, we don't. Warehouse. I don't think there's a warehouse listed unless it's like... I mean, this looks like a warehouse. It could be this, right? This might be it. I don't know. That's fair, Dave. That's fair. Quick save, thank you. Thank you. Can I... Hang on. I want to see if I can, I want to see if I can interact with him. Oh, fuck. Shit. Alright, we'll do this again. I want to see if I can interact with him through the glass. I'm gonna have a quick... We're doing some boundary break. Welcome back. The dude looks like the Lonesome Man meme. I don't think I know that one. Lonesome Man. Let's see. Oh shit. Sir, hello? Can I... Hi, can I come in? You know what, I probably should have knocked. Knocking sounds way more appropriate than this. So it's like a step too far.
Wang Ho called. You're looking for someone.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know where your friend is, but I know the Tong are involved. The leader of the Tong, Johnny, he'll know where they are.
Why am I moving? Hello? Why am I moving? Hello? Oh wait, can you move mid-cutscene? What the fuck? Am I meant to be able to do this? I didn't know about that one. Go around and do stuff. Alright, I can't move much. I have to move the mouse. So... jump back on the top of the shelves and talk to him from there. I can't, so I can only move within the room. It's weird. So I can't. I'm using my mouse to move this as well. This isn't and it's also not conventionally going where you think it would be. Like I'm pushing the mouse up at the moment, as opposed to like left, right, or down, and it's like it's going like right. It's really weird. Oh, you know, that's a good shout. Alright. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Alright. Let's do that. Dave, we might be able to do that now. If we break the glass, we might be able to like walk out of the thing. But try not to shoot him in the process. Weapons are not allowed, god damn it. This is so sad, what the fuck? I trained my whole life for this though. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Alright, let's
One hole called. You're looking for someone.
We can do it again. Let's go. Well, I think we got a slightly different angle this time though. I think we're closer to the chair than we were last time. Can I get in front of him? Let's try. It seems I can only go round in the circle. It's very limited. Damn, what a weird thing. I wonder if this is like... This must have been left in by the devs, question mark? I don't know. Maybe this is like a... They were trying to find a way of like... messing with the camera mid-conversation. I don't know. I don't know. J Boogie, welcome in. We're messing about with this guy's camera. You'll find that why soon enough guy, yeah. They want you to focus on his butt, I guess. I know, right? Got a fine ass, sir. Got a fine ass. Alright. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know where your friend is, but I know the Tong are involved. The leader of the Tong, Johnny, he'll know where they are.
And where do I find Johnny?
Johnny's at Glaze. It's his club. You'll need a password to enter. The password is 725. There will be Tong everywhere. Johnny's office is upstairs.
It's the wife of biggest stickers. It could be the husband. You know, I know this game came out in 2004, but it could still be the husband. Okay. Thanks. Why are you helping me?
I am a man of my word, and I owe the debt to Wong Ho. By paying that debt, I have made an enemy of the Tong, who I once belonged to.
Okay. What are you gonna do now?
You should leave now.
Do you need some help with them?
Excuse me.
Shit. Okay, I understand why now. Alright, noted. Noted. Alright, we're gonna do that again. I understand why. Okay. I also needed to fortitude way sooner then. That's me. That's on me. Alright.
Wong Ho called.
Why is he ready for combat now? Damn, it really just gravitates to his butt, doesn't it? It's really weird. It's really weird. Is it like a thing of they're trying to make it intentionally not show his face? Is that the vibe they're going for here? I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do. It's interesting though. It's also weirdly framed like a Stanley Parable bit. I don't know why. Stanley used to work for the Tong. Now he's in a warehouse where he helps out his friends. The only reference point is the fucking monitor on a desk, by the way. It's a reach, but it's a reference all the same. It might just be. Okay. Right, we'll blitz through these quickly.
Johnny's at... I am a... You should leave. Excuse me.
Alright, I'm gonna F9 here. Alright. Alright, that went well. That's pretty good. Oh, fucking... God damn it, I had one guy left. I had one guy left. I should have blood buffed or something. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Reinforcements, yeah. They really want this NPC dead, don't they? They hate him. They fucking hate this guy. Oh, damn it, I wanted that one. Fucking goddamn it. Why was it so much easier the first time? They really, really want this one NPC to die. They do not like the fact that I'm keeping him alive. These land hits, goddammit. Land hits. Ooh. Alright, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Why am I doing worse every time? I hate it when it does that. I hate it when it does that. Alright. Looks like the new game that the Katamari devs made came out today. Really? Okay, I need to stop just running in. I need to stop just running in. Yeah, this is a melee combat only build, so we're basically buffed into hitting everything with our fists. Alright, I need healing. There we go. God damn it, stop stealing the ones I need for healing, you bastard. Right, here we go. Right, I'm gonna do an F9. I can't do it while this is happening. Okay, fine. Fine. What's the name of the new Katamari game? Why can't I? God damn it. Damn, they really do not want me winning this fight, do they? Fucking hell. To a T. Oh, I don't think I know. I don't think I recognise that. We'll have to have a look at that. Oh, wow, there's a ton of you guys, isn't there? Jesus. Alright. Noted. I know the game doesn't want me to try and save him. I'm getting the impression they just gonna keep calling more and more reinforcements. God damn it. Alright. Here we go. Alright. I think we've done okay. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I know that there's like a billion and one other ways I can do melee combat. I know that I'm just kind of stupid. I assume he's dead, based on the fact I'm not hearing anyone firing back now. Sir? Did he live? He's gone. He's dead. Well, rest in peace. Wong Ho, rest in peace. Wong Ho sat at his desk and had a very normal work day. He then went to the computer room. I don't know why I keep seeing that and thinking Stanley Parable every time. He lives on as ashes in the winds and our lungs, yeah. R.I.P. R.I.P. You can save him, but it can be very difficult. Okay, got ya. I mean, considering I was struggling with that, I think I'll retire there. Alright, let's go back. There's a nice way of cheesing it with boxes, warding him in. Really? Okay. That sounds like a lot of effort. Fair play though. What do you get if you keep him alive? Does he just give you an item or something? Is there like a big plot reason to keep him alive, or is it not really like... You get nothing? Okay, I'm not doing it then, fuck it. It's certainly not that kind of trouble. Okay. JB, welcome in, buddy, how you doing? I'm alright, I'm not bad, thank you. I'm not bad. We're vampiring, we're masquerading, we're bloodlining. All of the things. Let's see. 1 XP. Alright. Cool. So, we need to go find Johnny. You can get an XP, the singular XP. Damn, what will I do without it? Okay, we need to go back and get the XP, guys. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to sleep at night. I'm not going to be able to play the rest of this playthrough properly. Yeah. If you couldn't hear from my very, very emotionless voice, I don't know, I feel very split about this decision. Yeah, well, that's it. You need to go to Johnny in his office upstairs at the Glaze nightclub to get information on the whereabouts of Barabbas? Sure, whatever. The password to enter is Glaze. The Glaze is 725. You better do this without a big commotion. Cool. Alright. Right. So. Glaze. Where's the map? Okay, it's number 10, so... Oh god, welcome back to map reading with Dave. This is not my strong suit. Alright, so if we're here... facing that way. We need to go left and then straight ahead, right? I think. Huh? It looked like we could go that way. Maybe I'm going mad. Yeah, so we go down and then up again. Is there a way? Oh, there is a way. Okay. In my head I was like, huh? It's all part of the dyslexia. It's okay, so it's let's see. So 725. Cool.
Lovely evening.
How you doing, Jared Way? It's been a week. Hope you're doing well. Alright, here we go. Have you missed much? Not too much, to be honest. I mean, somebody died, but we didn't even see them. We didn't see their face either, so... Alright, I'm calling it now. Let's see. What else have you missed? I think that's kind of it. We haven't really done too much more. You're also hutting out loud. That's it, that's what I do. Alright. Damn, the NPCs in this game are something else. It's such a weird mix of NPC characters in this game. Alright. Cool. Alright, now we're here. Do you have anything to tell me, ma'am? No? Okay. Just having a look around for other NPCs we can talk to. I assume...
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Alright. Laramie wouldn't threaten anyone here. Would Laramie just say move? I don't know. Alright. Guess I'll find another way then. Cool. I guess I will. That's just how people were in 2003, guy, yeah? I believe it.
Sucks, bro.
Are you not having fun? Are you not having a good time?
Sucks, bro.
Michael Myers, are you not having a good time? Alright, let's see. Let's go to old reliable... Never mind, we can't go in the toilet. Tragic. Well, there goes my plan. Looks like we're gonna have to wait here patiently now, guys, for the entire stream until a member of staff comes to help us. Nah, we're gonna go threaten the guy.
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Alright.
Nobody allowed upstairs. Nobody allowed upstairs. Nobody allowed upstairs. Nobody allowed upstairs.
The game is being persistent.
Nobody allowed upstairs. 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 Nobody allowed upstairs.
This is my favorite bit of the song.
Nobody allowed upstairs. Nobody allowed upstairs. Nobody allowed upstairs.
Good tune. Sound of the summer. Dave, I think you might not be allowed upstairs, but there's gotta be a way. There has to be. Let's see. Alright, let's have a look around outside. Let's have a look. I think that's the... I'm going to go ahead and assume that that exit is a big hint to where we can also get in. So, because Laramie's sneaking is like 1 billion in this game, we might be alright.
Lovely evening.
I assume this... The fuck's the jangling about? Is it in the sewer? Or is it a chime? It might be like a chime. It's just ambience, got ya. Hehehe, bozo. But I thought nobody was allowed upstairs. True, actually. Uh oh. It's fine, he can't see me. I'm basically invisible in this game, it's fine. Nobody can see me, it's fine. Sneaking's just OP. What can I say? I'm really immersed right now. Very, very immersed. Through the roof. Let's see. Yeah, I do have vampire powers, that is very true. That is a very good point. This is the vampire experience. Vampire vision. Damn, this guy, he's fixated with the branding of this TV. He's all over it. He's like, I need to know what brand this is.
Hey.
Oh fuck. Uh-oh. 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 We might have made a oopsie. I got up. Vampire powers deactivated, got ya. The game actually is like 5 gradients darker. Okay. I believe it. Is that explained anywhere? Or is that actually just the case? Hmm. Alright, how do we deal with this? Is it he's just a dude, right? So I reckon we're alright. I reckon nobody else is coming to help him. He'll be fine.
Hey, stop right there.
Fun. Alright, you've given me no choice. Sir? I keep spamming it, that's my fault. Alright.
You had to kill him, didn't you? It's part of your code of survival, covering your tracks, so to speak. And before you attempt to deceive me, you should know I'm monitoring your heat signature. It's room temperature.
Huh? Who are you?
I also must protect my true identity. You may refer to me as the Mandarin. You are searching for one of your kind, I understand. I have him at my facility. Come to the Fu Syndicate building. We will discuss terms of release.
Okay. Alright, I'm coming, I guess. Cool. I'm sorry. To be fair, you were probably... Never mind, he's gone. He's been taken. He's been taken by the world. They've taken him. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. They just said better night vision naturally. That's what... Yeah, that's fair. That is a good shout. Right, the real question now is how do we get out of this one? I think I'm going to let them go past. And then after that, I will... Is it just 2 of them going in a circle, or do I have a window here? I think I just... Fuck. Okay, how do I... Can I sneak past these guys? Maybe. I haven't seen the new Mission Impossible yet, no. Is it good? How are people feeling about it? Nah, we're fine. See? Nothing to see here, dude. Just move on. We're fine. I'm definitely going to alert these two, though. Yeah, there we go. There it is. See you later. Alright. We can jump. Okay. Also, no backseating, please. I will figure it out eventually. Unless that's not actually a response. But how to deal with it. It was decent. Don't want to sound like a boomer, but it's a good modern film. That's fair. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. No, I've heard good things about the new one. I heard it did very well in the box office as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I feel like I need to go back. I feel like I need to go back and watch the other ones because I'm so out of the loop with Mission Impossible. I've only ever seen like the first like couple and then that's it. So I'm like, I feel like I'm just drastically behind. Alright, let's give it a go. I'll give it a go. Jesus, alright. Quick, get out. Yeah, no, by fortitude, I survived, right? Excuse me. BB. Yeah. Yeah, no, probably not. And the mid-air death as well. That's tragic. Did you see that? The mid-air death, that's crazy. Yeah, I thought that might happen. To be fair, if I fortitude sooner and actually knew where the exit was, that might have worked. Oh, they know where I am already? Hi. That's not very nice, is it? Think about this. Think about what you're doing. You're wasting your bullets. You could be doing something way better right now. You could actually come through the door and get me. Clearly not. Alright. I reckon the jump might work. No, it won't. Alright, so we definitely need to sneak back the way we came. I think I just need to be quicker. If I run back down the stairs that I initially went down, or run back that way, that'll be fine. Yeah, if I now Night Raven him. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Cool. See, just a bunch of birds got into the place. No biggie. Easy peasy. Nothing to see here. Perfect. Amazing exit. That was perfect. Seamless, actually. The bird, he just thought it was a giant bird on his head. And then I Goomba stomped them. That's perfect. Game of the year. Game of the year. Alright. Cool. Right, we've got new direction now. Getting the Thu Syndicate. He wants you to go there to discuss terms of his release. Cool. Alright. Let's see where that is on the map. Let's see. Okay, number 6. So it's literally the big place behind me. Was it the place that I was insulting about its really shit structure? Yeah, this looks like the place. Oh, what the fuck is this? This is fucking pointless. At least make it into something. Fucking hell. It's crazy. Alright. I've got a meeting. Hello? Housekeeping? I have a meeting, hello? Lockpick time? No? Okay. Hey Von, how you doing? It's going good. We're here. We're in the syndicate.
So glad you finally decided to show up. If you want to meet your comrade, walk through those doors.
Okay. Interesting. Sorry, I'll be 1 sec. Okay, testing. Hello. I felt like I've had something in like the back of my throat for ages. It's been it's been wearing me down. I think it's gone. I apologize. I hope everyone's doing okay. It's literally called FU Syndicate. I didn't even think of that. Who knows? It could be something else, right? Could be something else. Okay. No, bring him out here. Then we'll talk.
Subject will not enter the next area. This may be due to a theoretical sixth sense, or perhaps it is simply afraid. Are you
The second one.
by nature or instinct?
No, I'm just really stupid. What is this place?
Subject is uncooperative. This may be a side effect of its condition, or a residual personality defect. Step through the doors.
What's all this then? I have a question about how this is being rendered, like what we're seeing right now. Is this like a... This might be a really silly question, but how is this character being like processed in the game? Because obviously there's a monitor there, right? But I assume... Is it just a case of they've like projected another room onto this like one like square? Because I know that, again, this is me going back to the source engine. And obviously this is an earlier build of the source engine, right? But I know that in the source engine you can have like and in Gary's mod I should say, you can have like a virtual camera that you can place somewhere and then like move around and then project it elsewhere. I don't know if that then applies to this, but I don't know. It's interesting though. Looks like there's a virtual camera. Yeah, maybe. Like the TV news and security cameras. There's a camera in another room. Got ya. Okay, okay. Oh, true, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about Fisher's there. That's a good point. Can you actually? That's quite funny. You can glitch your way in there. It's fun. Okay. Come out here. Show yourself.
Step through the doors.
No. Actually, no. Blaramy wouldn't say that. Blaramy would just go along with it. Blaramy will be like, sigh. All right. I'm gonna be a test monkey now.
Good. I am told you are a rather resourceful individual. This should make you a most intriguing specimen. You and your kind may play mortals for weaklings and fools, and that may be fitting for some. But you underestimate me. Subject is male. Appearance suggests early to late 20s. True age, unknown.
Fuck, how did it know? Shit. Joke's on you, I'm 12, bozo.
As with the other,
Fuck.
there are no vital signs. No heartbeat, no body heat, Test
I'm not
chamber
actually
air
12.
sample is 97% carbon monoxide. Normal
Oh.
respiration cannot take place. Subject is by all definition clinically dead.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hello in there. I'm going to run some tests on you. I'm interested in how you work, but only because it's my task to find the most efficient way to kill your kind. Please, give me everything you've got. Begin the experiment.
Ow, my eyes.
Test chamber has been filled with ultraviolet
Ah,
light.
big
DC
light.
moderate
I'm
UV
not a big light
radiation.
person.
Does that burn
Ah.
at all? Subject exhibits no sign of pain or even physical discomfort.
What do you mean? I'm dying in
Shut
here.
down the lights. Conclusion. UV radiation does not produce the
He's behind bulletproof glass, and yet he can't. You can hear him as if he's in your head, literally.
desired
Literally.
effect. Please, move on to the next chamber.
Do you prefer lamps or uplighters? I don't know. What's an uplighter? I don't think I know what that is. I probably do know what it is, but I don't think I've heard it referred to as an uplighter before.
I'm curious about your innate abilities. Let us
Same as up dog, okay.
The walls are reinforced concrete.
What's uplighter, literally? I'm getting up-dogged. A shade that shines up on the wall. Oh, I see. Got ya. I think a lamp. I think I'd prefer a lamp if I had to pick out of the two.
Several feet
I think I'd be a lamp guy.
There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design.
I prefer light bulbs in the ceiling. Are you a big light person, Dave? Do you like big light? Dave's an actual moth. I've told you guys before. Ow. It's fine. Can I jump this or can I duck it? I actually don't know if I could duck that or not, but it's fine. Dun 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 dun. Blaramy. 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 Alright, we're all good. It's like the Blackpool Illuminations in every mum ever. In Yorkshire we call it the Big Light 2 guy, yeah? Got ya? Oh, F9, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It smells like hot motherfucker in here. Yeah, I know, right? What's up, motherfucker? Wow, oh, he got me, guys. SFH.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this.
Let me in.
I wonder.
I've already done it.
How many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Fuck you. Can I leave? There's probably something over there in that. If I had to guess. Oh, true. Oh, F4. That's great, actually. Uh-oh. Smile and wave, everyone. Smile and wave. Help out. I was safe. But then I wasn't. Fuck you. Why can't I go through the door? Do I have to do something here? Do I have to lose a limb? Is this Outlast all of a sudden? Noted. The dismemberment experiment was a great success. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it appears he lost his brain in the process. That's insane, actually. It's gone. Kaput. People will ask for tips in this room. I feel like there's gotta be something to do with these. Or... he's already left. Look at him. He's gone. Oh no, he's not. It's a distance thing. How big a hint do you want? Okay, Let me ask this. Do you think I'm going to get it in the next 10 minutes? That's going to be my big question to you. Maybe actually, okay. Let's see. Well, there was a way that I've got them to be out of sync. Maybe if I can get them to line up, that might do something. Trying to think of like what else I can actually interact with here. Can I try and break this one like I did the other one? Ah. Okay. Okay. I don't know why that's out of sync like that, but it's kind of funky. Try getting dismembered. He's watching and judging. Now you've made them impossible to dodge. That's what you think. He says losing his leg and his hand. Check this shit out, he says confidently. No. Alright. What else can we do? Can I jump on it? Oh. Let's go, we've made it. But we did it. We did it, we survived. We survived the experiment. You made it, buddy. That's right, we did it. Look at that. We did it. Somehow that wasn't the solution. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Alright. Okay. So, we can't do that. What is the solution here? Can I break these? Like, if I punch them, can I break them? Can I, hang on, if I can I aim my, like, beetles at
Only
it?
the
Ow.
most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Is it blood heal? Does he just want to see me heal myself or something? Hey, fly monkey. Alright, I'll have a hint, guys. Throw me a small little hint. A crumb. I wish for a crumb. Not the whole cake, but a crumb. No fists. Okay. Oh, F4. That's a great hint. I become an angel and then you just go through the bars. True. Very good. You're on the right track with those panels behind the cages. Okay, got ya. I have a good tip. It's literally just me criticizing the room design as I do every playthrough. You have a horrible build choice for this. Okay, got ya, I see. So what I'm learning from that is it's something to do with range, and it's something to do with me hitting these panels back here. Which I might be able to do something with now. Okay.
You've shown
Cool.
great resilience so
Good
far.
stuff.
Let's see how you do against
This room
some
sucks.
live
Okay.
targets.
I don't think I would have got
Proceed to
that.
the next.
As you said, with my build. You saying that I had a bad build for it. That was a good hint. I don't think I would have got that otherwise. I might have tried to throw my bird at it or tried to break the cages again. But yeah. Okay. Cool. We did it though.
Sometimes myths are constructed around legitimate observations. Let us find out if there's any truth in an old superstition. Initiate Van Helsing experiment. Does that hurt? I'd rather the experiment didn't end here. Please, don't disappoint me.
I wonder if you get soft lock if you don't bring a gun. That's a good shout, actually. Does anybody know? I think it spawns a gun in the room if you don't have one, which is a better hit. Okay, got ya. Got ya, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, again, I don't think I would have got that. Hi. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm your friend. No, don't be scared. It's alright. I'm your friend, mate. Don't worry about it. No, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to hurt you, mate. Just put the cross down. It's alright. Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a packet of bickies? He's off. What about, do you like McVitie's? I've got some McVitie's. They're a bit stale because Braramy's been fucking dead for ages, but... This is Steve, by the way. This is his last shift before retirement. Oh no. Steve, I don't want to kill you, mate. He has 12 kids. Oh, he has a family. This is so sad. And 4 wives. Wow. Maybe a husband as well. Steve, I'm gonna leave you to it, mate. You're doing great. I'm not fussed. You can do your thing. It's all good. Yes, this is a first time playthrough, Albino. Welcome in. Jump on the fella's head. What, should we Goomba stomp him? Right, Steve, hear me out. I'm gonna jump on your head. It's not gonna be... You gotta pretend to die here. He's having a good time, he's laughing. Alright. It's fine. Alright, Steve, they're watching over there. Steve, what I need you to do... No, Steve. Huh? This is fun. I like watching this. You gotta have faith for crosses to work. True, actually. I'm getting the impression that the man running away from me doesn't have faith. That's a good point. He's very much... He's just holding it for the sake of it. He's like, yeah, this will do. I don't know, God. I don't know that guy. You need to be true faith. Oh, that's the... Yeah, of course, that's Van Helsing in a fucking nutshell, and that... I nearly said Van Halen again. Me and Jess do this thing where we'll periodically go to say Van Helsing and we'll say Van Halen accidentally. You know, well-known vampire hunter / singer. Or part of the band. Or just band in general. He's got that paddock urine. That's right. Yeah. That's it, Van Halen. They just hunt vampires in their free time. It's true. All right. Do I have to kill him? Like, real thought. I don't want to. Steve has wives, husbands, and a family. $3.50 an hour as well. Crazy. He likes to play squash at the weekends. I love how much how much lore. Steve has had more lore than half the characters in this game.
Oh.
Sir? Are we gonna say something? Right, I'm gonna send a fucking... The Raven's got him. See that? You happy? The Raven's got him. Alright, okay. Steve, I'm sorry, mate. Steve, look. You know that bit in Madagascar where Alex pretends to kill Marty? We need to replicate that. No? No, okay. Oh, I can't feed through PP. I see, got ya. I see. Hazmat. Yeah. Alright, that makes more sense. You know what? I don't think I knew that. I'm learning. I mean, it makes sense when you say it, but I don't think I knew that that was a gameplay mechanic until now. Alright. I'm gonna F9. If I don't have to do it this way, then
Van Helsing hypothesis tests false. Well, when God fails, put your faith in the gun. Proceed, Commander. The men are veteran mercenaries.
he's gone. Steve's
The weapon
gone.
modifications are mine.
Ow.
You find
Ow.
incendiary rounds are promising. Suggested field tests. What is it doing?
Can I feed on this dude? I assume not. I assume he's got too much PPE.
Subject has terminated. Belmont team. You are turning out to be a very useful guinea pig.
All I will say, in terms of like the fucking headcanon of this, Blaramy accidentally being abducted and turned into like a weapon is the most lore accurate thing for the character.
You continue to endure even though it's my instruction to incapacitate you. This calls for a more drastic approach. Continue to the next room. I'm very enthusiastic about this next test.
Alright, whatever. Probably do do you have any blood? Shotgun, yeah. We're you were asking favorite clan? I mean, we're playing Gangrel at the moment, so I've not really been using guns much, or any weapons that much. So that's kind of been our whole shtick this playthrough.
Many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captive.
I'm getting tunnel
It would be
flashbacks.
useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or will the voltage have results similar to fire? Let's find out.
Danger, danger. High voltage. Let's try this out. No? That not it? Okay. Alright, let me have a think. When we touch, when we kiss, yeah. Okay, let me have a think. Is it something to do with, like, surviving it? I'm trying to think of what the, like... what the thing is here that they're expecting me to do. So I'm about to get zapped, sure. Fine. I think I need longer in the room to actually see what I'm facing, because I feel like I'm gonna die immediately. What is the Google tab thinking? That's true, actually. What is the Google tab thinking? Why is there a thing on fire over there? You guys seen that? It's like a whole, like... is that a future room? Why am I playing Portal? Why am I playing Vampire Portal? Or Saw? It feels like Saw. Alright. Alright, well... we're gonna do the, this is the American run. Daka solves everything. Yeah, we're gonna turn into an orc from Warhammer. Needs more Daka. Smile. Fire in my vampire testing facility, literally. Literally. Alright. What else can we do? What else can we do? Is it something to do with, like, one of our abilities? Can we, like, fortitude here or something like that, maybe? We also have so much ammo, I assume. Actually, is there... I think there's an ammo cap, isn't there? Yeah, we don't have that much ammo. Considering we don't use guns ever, though, I'm feeling pretty stocked. So, what else is in the room? Shit. Alright. Can I blow it up? Do we have any bombs? Rope? Bombs? Lamp oil? It's yours, my friend. I don't know what we've currently got. You know what? It's been so long since I've had to use the weapon hotbar. Can I have a reminder on how to do it? Let's see. Right, what do we have? Oh, in terms of vibes. That's a very good question. Oh, also, we got a ton of blood, don't we? I might want to use that. How much blood do I have in my thing currently? Oh yeah, not a lot. Alright. Let's use that. I think because people told me I'm Malkavian, I think I'll go with that. I'll go with that. That, or you know what, I do kind of like the gangrel vibe though. I feel like I'm sort of on the fence about both of them. I kind of like them both. And then Nosferatu seem kind of funky, but I feel like I think I need to see more Nosferatu stuff to get a vibe. Noz's boss, fair. Okay. What to do when the American way is not doing it? I genuinely don't. Because at that point I usually disassociate. Become even more American. Okay. Alright, so what I'm learning from this... Is this Meet the Engineer? Is it... Hey look buddy, I'm an engineer. That means I solve problems. Not problems like what is beauty. Because that would fall within the purview of our conundrums of philosophy. Oh, did that actually work? I don't think it did. Tragic. Is that one actually dead? I can't actually tell if that one's gone or not. Alright. Do we even have... We must have like bombs or something, right? Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, how do you it shows how little I use guns. How do you reload in this game? Smile? I think it's broken, yeah. I think we're safe. Oh, it's auto? Oh, we have no bullets. I'm stupid, ignore me. I saw the 6 and I was like, I've got 6 bullets left though, Smile. We have 6 bullets left. My bad. My bad. I know guns. Look at the recoil! That's so funny. Alright, okay.
You have demonstrated considerable mental and physical acumen.
What do you mean? I shot a thing.
I'm quite perplexed how something that should be dead can display such strong survival skills.
I shot
Let's
stuff.
begin the final test.
I was expecting more
Step
complicated
into the
things than
next
just shooting stuff. I was expecting Portal. Oh, damn it. Right, we'll do a save. Do another one for good luck. You throw away the weapon and buy a new one. True, actually. Very
Stand by.
true.
Run a check on the extinguishers one more time. I've already determined fire is a weakness of your kind. I would like to know more about the psychological effect it has on you, and how it may be exploited.
Okay. Right, before we go in there, I just need a moment. You're without a doubt the worst American I've heard of. It's a good thing I'm English then, isn't it? I'm a British man. Okay.
Extinguishers check. Recording devices check. Start the fire.
I think it's like an anti-puzzle, yeah. I think it's because I'm expecting it to be a lot more like test chambery. Does that make sense? I think it's...
Subject is uncooperative. This may be a side effect of its condition.
No, I'm
or
just
a
talking to
residual
chat.
Personality defect.
Fuck off, this guy watching. I'm talking to chat, go away. Good. Good to know. Alright. Cool. Good. I love this arc for Laramie. Alright. That went well. This is going great. This is going great. You know what? This is so funny. I'm imagining, you know, Alien Isolation or something, where like there's been a containment breach. The monsters escaped, and it's fucking Laramie. That's so funny. That's so funny. I'm sure Trigger was hoping to implement some sort of gradual indicator of damage, and not just 100% versus 0%. Yeah. Yeah, I think I totally get that. I think the patch would do fine just to let it explode in one hit. That's not the case. Yeah, that's fair. You can also see what's in the next room is. Oh, I can keep going. Oh, true, actually. Fire alarm lever on the wall. At the end, the hall turns off the annoying klaxon. Cool, thank you. I was wondering about that. Are we not doing any more tests? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Noted. That's fine. Okay, we just gotta do the same again. It's all good. No biggie. We know what to do now. Alright. Cool.
Stand by. Run a check on the extinguishers one more time. I've already determined fire is a weakness of your kind.
Oh yeah, it definitely
I'd
is.
like to know more about the psychological effect it has on you.
Fire's definitely a
and
weakness.
how it may be exploited.
Yeah.
Extinguishers check. Recording devices check.
Okay. Alright, there we go. And then F9. Perfect. Good stuff. Alright, we're all good. We're all good. Let's have a little breather. Damn, can't take any more guns. Oh well. This is the secret reason we've been hoarding guns this whole time. What's the next room? I want to see what the next room is. Let's have a look. Oh, this looks nice. Can we go in? Actually, I wanna go in there. Can I break this? Oh, I can. Let's have a look. Ooh, we got another chalice. Let's go. Or does it just fill it completely? Where is it? I was here. Is klaxon a British term? I don't know actually. I assume not. I assume it's a more global term. Can I break this? Smashes it wide open. Ranger, welcome in, buddy. Autopsy room guy, yeah, okay. Okay, this is yikes. Maybe we can sell it though. Profit. Jeremy Clarkson. I like really fast cars, and I'm also a massive cunt. There you go. That's all you're getting for Jeremy Clarkson impression. So it's okay.
My employer's punishment for your escape would be 1,000 times more painful than anything you could devise. I refuse to.
I'm not gonna kill him. It's fine. Oh shit. I think his mate saw me. Damn, this guy's a... That was good. Is that it? Oh. This is fun. This is a nice little quest line. This was good. Alright, where's the dude? The fate of the normal odious chalice is better than the squashed one. I genuinely don't know. I assume so. Oh, I thought it might be something like Tanaway, which is a British term. Got ya. Who's this dude? Should we let him out? Should we create the X-Men or something? Oh, we do have explosives. I'm actually stupid. We don't have any on us though, so that's that. I like how he tries to kick the door to the prisoner's room, who'd surely rip him to pieces while knowing it's closed. And that's the key true, actually. That's desperation, that is. That is desperation. Who is this dude? Here he is. It's the guy we came to find.
Let me out! Get me out of here!
Oh, you're a fellow Englishman, I see. Hello, mate. Calm down, I'm not one of them.
They get you too? I've got no excuse. A Nosferatu getting caught by a bunch of humans? This is a new low.
Are you Christopher Eccleston as a vampire? This guy looks like Doctor Who. Crazy. I noticed by the teeth. British, innit? Barabbas, I presume Gary sent me to come get you. Let's get out of here. I don't know if this is gonna end all conversation immediately. Nah.
Wait, we can't go yet. There are servers here. We need to hack in and delete all of their research. Should be a mainframe on this floor.
Hacking? I can barely type.
Fine, I'll do it. Watch my back. Any hearts are still beating when we're through, I'll rip them out myself.
Yeah, alright, let's go delete those files. We are, yeah? We're both going? Yeah? Alright, cool. Cool. Just looking around for loot, don't mind me. Oh shit. Oh, you didn't just kill that dude, he's friendly, man. Oh, come on, he was vibing. Why you gotta do that? He was just having a sleep. Why you gotta be like that? It looks honestly fairly normal. Alright. So these server rooms you're speaking of, they're worth it, yeah? Anything fun in here? Oh. Why was my first thought somebody's been put into carbonite? Why did I think somebody had been put into carbonite as my first response? It's fucking Han Solo, he's in here, dude. Oh, it's other Han Solo. Crazy. Alright. Alright. I just wanted to have a look around in here on the off chance, but I don't know if this is actually... Is it worth me even trying to get through there? I don't know. Probably not. He also has anger issues. Also the Masquerade. Oh yeah, true actually. I keep trying to be a good person. I keep trying to let people live.
Stop right there.
Where the fuck is my friend? Where did he go? You meant to back me up, might go. What the frick? Star Wars is pretty cool though. I don't like all of it, I've got to admit, but most of Star Wars is good.
Get me out of here! They get you too? I've got no Wait. Fine.
Cool. Alright, now I know where we got. Obviously, Doi. I don't like the sequel trilogy. The sequel trilogy, they're not for me. I won't get too deep into Star Wars. I'm also like, I understand why people. I understand why people like the prequels, but I'm also not in love with them. Oh wow, I'm just gonna let this guy tear them up actually. But I think Rogue One was cool. I've heard Andor, the second season of Andor is really good. I like Andor Series 1. Rangy, you're not missing out, mate, if you've not seen the other two. The other two are not great. Just wanted to see if there are any other doors we could open. Alright. You good? You got shit you want to do? Alright. I'll leave you to it.
Let's go.
Sorry, police officer. God damn it, that was mine, dude. Potent is a vampire power that lets you juggle dumpsters. Excuse me. Bought the box set on DVD, but I just need a DVD player or something that plays DVDs. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, the last one's the worst of the new trilogy. The first one's kind of okay, but it's not the best thing in the world. Oh, here we go. Server room. Right, you gonna do your thing? Yeah.
That was the last of them. Let's get out of here.
Let's see. How old were you when you watched the prequels, Dave? I would have been... I think I've said how old I am on stream before. I'm coming up to 26, so... yeah, I can't even think. I think the first one came out the year I was born? Question mark? Oh wait, we're being shot.
Will do.
Sorry, my pleasure. Right. Shit. That's what I get for not paying attention. Fuck, we gotta do all of that again. Alright, I'll take a minute to chat before we'll do this. We'll do it in a second, mate. Don't worry. It's all good. Don't take this the wrong way. I thought you were closer to my age. That's okay. I mean, it's all good. Oh, weird. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like most of the time, disk drives and stuff take that. Well, oh shit. All right, you go first. I'm shy. No, let me. God damn it. I need the blood, dude. But no, I watched them as a kid, and I think I liked them more as a kid. I think I also know that going back to watch, a lot of people say Clone Wars is really good. I haven't seen that. I know that that kind of makes the prequels better. And I think that's probably what I'm missing out on. And I probably will watch it one day. I know I have a lot of friends that really like it. But yeah, I don't know. I just think the prequels on their own aren't the best thing in the world. But yeah.
Let's go.
Oh fuck. Right. Okay, take the hit. Oh for fuck's sake! I didn't save again. Get out of the fucking way, dude. It's on me. In reality, I just keep getting way too gung ho. But it's like, it's just annoying when we have to keep doing it again. And that. Right, you go first. Go. I'm just gonna let him do all the fighting. I feel like that works way better. I don't know why I use my abilities if that's the case, but whatever. It was on the off chance I needed them. Where's the keycard? Maybe we picked it up. In my anger, I might have picked it up. Alright. Right, F9. There we go. George Lucas intended for the episode 1 to 6 to be like one story, and to be watched together. You might like the prequels if you watch them like that. Yeah, that's fair. I do kind of like. Again, I respect the idea of it, and I like what they do with some of it for sure. I just think it's like certain bits of the execution just are not the best. And also, I don't know. Like a lot of it, I think is like, I don't know. I've just got I've got the really weird thing about it, but I think I would like it way more. I think with like the context of the things like the Clone Wars, maybe. How does Guess the Game work? So there's a website called Guess the Game, and what we will do is we'll go to said website, and we will quite literally guess the game. That's the current like we'll play Guess the Game for a little bit, basically.
That was the last of them. Let's get out of here.
I need to connect Gary right away. He needs to know you're okay.
Will do.
I'll contact Gary.
Thanks.
Hey, hold it.
Alright. Oh shit, sorry. My bad. We good? Sounds like there's an enemy still here. He's just vibing. He's having a eep. Cool. So we'll just leave, yeah? We'll just we'll get out of here. That went well. Oh. Phone. Hello? Hello?
Are you interested in saving money on long-distance calls?
You done real well bringing our boy back. I got your info, hero.
I love the start of that. It was like some like, whoa, here's our promo, and then it just immediately shifts into Nosferatu. It's so funny. That's so funny. That's really well done, actually. I like that. I love that the Nosferatu respect your bloodlust attacking him by accident and didn't start beef with it. Literally, he's like, yes, let it out. Let it out. Finally, you're actually fighting back. Yes?
The same information I gave your prince, I also traded to the Giovanni for a bit of juicy gossip. You both had an equal opportunity to take it. They just had a bit more initiative.
The Giovanni?
If you're going to play jihad, you need to do your homework.
Excuse me?
Knowledge is power, and power has
Tell me more about Giovanni.
Oh, you're going to love this.
Just
They
tell me
have
about.
skeletons in their closet. Literally. I should have played the cat skills. Incest, organized crime, death cults. That's the Giovanni. Spaghetti and corpses, boss. The Inkaran sarcophagus isn't the only occult item they're hoarding. I hear they've got a collection that'd make Aleister Crowley come back from the dead. That is assuming he isn't already sitting on a shelf somewhere over there.
Okay, I have a question. I reckon they're gonna want me to get some items for them. I know that Pisha, right? I think Pisha also wanted us to get something from the same mansion, if I'm right in thinking. I could be wrong.
Oh, I'll tell you. And if you're foolish enough to go there, well, don't say I didn't warn you, boss. They have a mansion in the city. I'll draw you a map. They're having a reunion. Anyone who isn't a Giovanni shouldn't get within 50 yards.
Thanks. That's where I'm headed.
Am I the only one who saw this coming a million miles away?
Seems so.
You get 'em, boss. You give 'em one for Gary. If you should survive and ever need any information, come back and see me. I'm always here. And everywhere.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll remember that. Goodbye. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's have a look. Gary has informed you that the sarcophagus at the Giovanni mansion. It's time to retrieve it. Okay. Well, considering we don't have too much longer left of the stream today, I think I might actually wrap up here. I keep thinking that's like a there's a collectible nearby, but it's just ambience. I'm like, ooh. But yeah. I'm trying to think, we were talking about Star Wars, I'm trying to think of like what other Star Wars bits of media I'm like, I actually enjoyed. The games are usually pretty good. I don't know how into the games you are, Dave, but I really like, I've only played the first of the like the Jedi Fallen Order games, and I really like the first one. And you know, apart from the microtransaction stuff, I didn't actually hate the Battlefront games, like the new ones, and I like the old Battlefront 2 as well. That was pretty good. I haven't tried them yet. They're hard as nails. If you're not used to like Souls games, they're kind of in the same camp. Some people might say they're a bit easier than Souls games, which is fair, but I suck at games, so it's one of those for me.
No.
Chinatown shootout. 40 count rises as Vigilante cleans house at Glaze.
Sorry.
That's us. Yeah, that's us. We did the do. Played all the Battlefronts, new and old, but you haven't tried the new Jedi games. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, oh, hello? You okay?
No, I don't know you.
Why does it look like you're about to engage in combat? I'm about to get absolutely degged. I'm got, this is it. I'm dead. I'm gonna get got. We're gonna do an F9. Yeah, I'll probably wrap up in a sec. I don't think there's a lot more for us to do today. I feel like this mansion's gonna be a big thing, like I said, on its own, and I feel like that's where I should be going next anyway, so I feel like it's a good place to sort of hold off. My first Star Wars game was Phantom Menace. I went crazy with Qui-Gon. He went slashing with a lightsaber instead of helping Anakin out and failed the mission. Nice. I'm trying to think of what my first Star Wars game was. I'm pretty sure I had the pod racing game as a kid, but I could be wrong. But other than that, it was probably like the first Lego Star Wars when it came out. Like the very, very first Lego Star Wars game that came out was probably my first one. But I vaguely remember having the Phantom Menace like pod racing game. I was gonna say the Lego Star Wars games are epic. Honestly, I have so much nostalgia for them. They are really heckin' cool. I will say, I feel with those games a bit like Simpsons Hit and Run, I feel like it's kind of hard to suggest them to people that haven't played them before. People might actively disagree with what I'm about to say. I apologize, but I feel like they're a big part of like my childhood PS2 nostalgia, and I don't know if it translates very well to like a modern audience or something that would, you know, fly. Maybe the Lego games would more than Simpsons Hit and Run, but I don't know. It's definitely one of those for me though. But yeah. I'm trying to think, is there anything else we can quickly go and do? Okay, so that's also there now. Okay, we got a new email from Bertram as well. Maybe we should go check out the email real quick. Maybe that's what we should go do. I would recommend them both to modern gamers. I also play retro games that came out 20 years before I existed. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, 100%, yeah. That's totally fair. I think it's one of those things where it's like, especially if you're used to playing games from like an older era as it is, or I don't know, I think the PS2 era is like quite a forgiving era in terms of games in general. Sometimes you get hit by like poor level design or something that's a little bit off the cuff and throws you off, but like the PS2's not like super jank across the board. I say most things at that era are pretty like manageable. But yeah. But no, that's fair. That's fair. I think for me it's like, I used to play a lot of
Lovely evening.
those games when they came out, and I went back to play a lot of and I played a lot of GameCube games around then as well, and obviously GameCube and PS2 I have so much nostalgia for, and the Wii as well. But going back to them, some of them are like, I love this for the sake of nostalgia. Not all of them are things that I would feel translate super well, but yeah, I don't know. Again, I think it also depends on what kind of games you play. Like, I play a lot of RPGs, so like, I feel like a lot of those, because it's just sitting in a menu waiting a lot of the time, it's not too bad. Does that make sense? I feel like that they're a little bit more like, the system with RPGs, especially turn-based RPGs, the formula hasn't changed that much over the years, where it's basically been the same as it has been since Final Fantasy, like the original or whatever game came out first, and it's been slightly adapted over time. Like there hasn't been like a drastic throw to the system for turn-based RPGs, right? Oh, we could see if there's a new Dead of Night actually. Maybe that's how we end today. That might be a good way of wrapping things up. I think part of it is because your dad's a big gamer. He predates video games. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. Plus, especially if like, I assume he's been through like all of the different eras of like games coming out, right? So he's also got like a firm grasp on like, you know, what was coming out when, and then he can sort of, he has like a good old history book, you know. I mean, he's got that the whole catalog like experience kind of, you know what I mean?
In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTRK. I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want, but please don't.
You know, I'm gonna turn this off. I'll restart it in a minute. I think we might need to turn it up slightly because I feel. Oh, never mind. Never mind. All right, what I'll do is we'll fix the audio next time for the Deb of Night. I won't do it. I won't do it this time. I think in terms of ease of getting working, as well, PS1 plus PS2 are easiest. Yeah, that's true. I feel like I love Nintendo, but playing a lot of Nintendo's hardware, like games on original hardware these days, can be quite like clunky and tedious, especially as you have to go several fucking loops sometimes to get it to work. Which is kind of why we prefer the Dave Box 420, or because I'm a chump, I also pay for the Switch Online membership each year. So I just get all of those like for free and stuff. I say for free, sorry, I get them for an annual charge. But yeah, his dad was in computers, so he literally played Pong before it even came out. That's pretty cool. You know what? That's awesome. That's really heckin' cool. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But I find all that stuff like really fascinating. Like I realized recently, I really don't know much about like games until the NES came out. And I also know nothing about the arcade games. Like the concept of the arcade being as popular as it is for like games like that is something that like I don't really feel like I've experienced. Like obviously I go to an arcade like, or if I went to an arcade 10 years ago, there would be like a Crazy Taxi machine, or there would be like you know, the Mario Kart fucking the arcade game that they've got. But I feel like having like there's such a rich like tapestry of like arcade games, and even just the Atari era. I don't know anything about the Atari era really either. So for me it's like the NES and onwards is sort of where I start to know bits, and even then I feel like the Mega Drive and the SNES is sort of where I start to actually have like cognitive understanding of what's what. You should stream tennis for two. Is that the the other name for Pong, or is that a different game? I feel like that I could be wrong, but I think that's like the other Pong. The other Pong, like, right? If not the same thing. I wish I could go back in time and visit an arcade. Yeah, that'd be neat, honestly. Oh, it's regarded as the first video game from the 40s. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Like the whole like communal, everybody trying to like get the new high score and become the new like the arcade legend. Yeah, I mean, if it was very tropey, I'm gonna admit, like it sounds so fucking tropey. If it was like a Stranger Things plotline, it probably is. Oh no, it is, isn't it? It is literally a Stranger Things plotline. But no, it sounds fun. Like especially being in the hype and in the moment, I can see it being great. You know, it could be a lot of fun. Speaking of Stranger Things, weird tangent. If anybody is into music or into new music, what is the name of the guy? He's called Joe or something? The guy that plays Steve in Stranger Things, for anyone that watches it, he's now like a pretty relatively mainstream artist. It's actually quite good. It's kind of like the Strokes, or like the new Strokes stuff. So if you like the new Strokes stuff, like the new Abnormal, it's kind of like that. It's actually kind of good. I was pleasantly surprised to find out that it was him and it was decent. I was like, oh okay, oh wow, it's actually good music. Who would have thought? But yeah. All right. Well, before I ramble into oblivion, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you very much for watching today. Thank you for watching me persevere through the the fucking lab rat segment. I think I did okay. Some of the things are not super clear on how you beat them, like shooting things. I don't think I would have got that without a bit of help, but thank you for the help either way. It means a lot. And yeah, that's going to be it for this week of Vampire the Masquerade. We'll start with the Deb of Night. You know what, I'll make sure to make this save that. Listen to the Deb of Web. Cool. Good stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you for being here, guys. No problem. Don't forget, it's the solution to everything. literally. Again, thank you, Ivory. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Justkill. Thank you, anybody else that's like got experience with the game for being amazing with help as well as always. Like, I cannot stress, and Albino as well. The Vampire the Masquerade community has been lovely and really, really good to me. So thank you so much for being lovely and great. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you to all my regulars. Thank you, Justkill. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Flying Monkey. Thank you, Ranger, of course. Thank you, J Boogie, of course. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by and liked. I think I got everybody. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We're continuing Trading Card Game Simulator tomorrow. So, with some mods. So, stay tuned. We're doing something quite different. I'll see you in a bit. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.